Hello everyone, welcome to Rockshire Gaming. My name is Eric.
I'm Jake.
And Jake is wearing the wrong shirt because today we're going to be playing DCeased, Gotham City Outbreak from CMON Games. I just got this in a few days ago, so we're just going to go ahead and start here on mission number 1. What's this one called? The Escape. Mission MO1, The Escape. I will be playing as Batman and Batgirl for this gameplay.
I'll be Robin and Harley Quinn.
And so to go ahead and get things started, we will go over any rules changes as they go between this and Marvel Zombies as they go. We're not going to go into like a big giant tutorial here on that. There is a chance, and if I didn't do it I might edit this part out, but there is a chance that before this comes out I will go through the tutorial mission of the game. However, we are definitely doing everything out of order because we're actually starting with mission number 1 first and skipping over mission 0 here. So if mission 0 comes out first, then just ignore this part of the video. I ignore the whole video. So alright.
Perfect time to put in timestamps.
Yes, perfect time for timestamps. Some things you will notice that are different from what is normally going to be in DC's Gotham City Outbreak. These dashboards, just so everyone knows, are not in the game. I grabbed these from Marvel Zombies Heroes or X-Men Resistance.
X-Men.
Just because it'd be a little bit easier to kind of see and organize on the board. And if I have them, why not? What else is different? We are using also the plastic tokens from Marvel Zombies just because we could. And then also to make things visually better for this video because of the way the camera angle is and the standees and everything, we are going to be using the shield soldiers from Marvel Zombies proper to represent the walkers, brutes, and runners. So if you see a ton of plastic on the board, just know that that is not supposed to be there. We're, like I said, using components of other games just to make things simpler for you guys to see. And yeah, that's why all that's going through. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this scenario. Like I said, it is M01 The Escape. It says it's easy and says it'll take 60 minutes. We'll try to beat that. So, story-wise, this may have started as a riot, but it's evolved into something else, something much more dire and dangerous. They've been infected by something. Whatever it is, a rage has consumed anyone infected. We have to regroup, gather whoever hasn't been turned, and get them someplace safe. So, we have the board set up right here. It is a little bit of nighttime in Gotham City, because why not? Our objective is rescue civilians, accomplish these objectives in any order, rescue all bystanders. We have on the board, we have already placed the bystander cards for this round, so we know where those are, and the board tells you where all that stuff is anyway. We've also placed all the equipment down on the board as well. So we've got that, and then objective number 2, escape through the exit zone with all superheroes and at least 4 bystanders. Any superhero may leave through the zone for free at the end of their turn, taking their escorted bystander with them as long as there are no enemies in it. If enough bystanders are eliminated to where the objectives cannot be completed, the players immediately lose the game. And then our special rules, each bystander grants 5 XP to the superhero who rescues them. So we will have to remember that right there. So, like we said, we're starting out over here. What? 5 XP? 5 XP. So we are starting over here in this one zone. We do have to enter all these buildings to basically find all of the different bystanders that we need to find. The equipment isn't necessary, though it would be fun to have. And our exit zone is going to be way down there on the very end. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Do you want to start? You want me to start? How do you want to do this?
I think Harley Quinn should start because, she doesn't listen to anybody.
She doesn't listen to anybody, you're right.
So Batman's, over there trying to be calm, cool, and give orders like he does. And
yeah, it's like real life. Real quick, I'm going to go over what at least the blue abilities are. So for Batman, he does have his regular attack of Batarangs, which is a range 0 to 1. So I think I'm the only ranged character in the game, or not the only ranged character in the game, the only ranged game in this game. I roll 2 dice, and on a 3 or higher, I hit. And I got bat gadgets. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to eliminate 1 walker within range 1, or spend 2 power to search the heroic trait deck for any 1 card and take it, then shuffle this deck. Batgirl has martial arts, so she's at a range 0. 2 dice, and again 3 or higher to hit. Stealth mastery, once during each enemy phase. When enemies enter your zone, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free move action, ignoring enemies.
So Robin has beat down for his blue ability. When performing a melee attack, for each roll of 6 after any rerolls, roll +1 die. These dice may generate further additional dice. Harley Quinn has bonk. Once during your turn, you may eliminate 1 walker or runner in your zone, or spend 1 power to eliminate 1 brute in your zone.
Nice.
So
like I said, we'll go over the other abilities if we get that far in our experience track and whatnot. So
we'll start by giving ourselves some power, and Harley Quinn's going to do what she does.
Alright. So we're going to go give 1 power to each of us. And I guess I will let you take it.
Alright, where's the closest door for her?
Right here.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and open that door.
Open that door. Do you have our door tokens?
I do have the door tokens.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead and break down the door there. And so we're going to flip over the bystander, which is going to give us Jim Gordon. Each time a zombie hero is eliminated or a bystander is rescued, draw 1 heroic trait. So he's going to have that. And then we're going to go ahead and spawn our first zombies, which is going to give us... it looks like 2 runners.
2 runners. Dun, dun, dun.
Alright.
Okay.
So have that going right there.
So that was 1 action. Now I can move in and rescue Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jim.
Well, technically, I think that's zone. No, that's a different zone.
Because they're in different rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And that would give me 5 XP.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and do that.
So 2, and then 3.
And rescue.
Alright, there's your card for him. Got Jim Gordon over there.
Yeah, Jim.
Jim Gordon.
Jim Gordon.
So another thing we are doing to color code these is I'm actually going to be using old Pathfinder bases so you guys can see what's going on, and we can actually differentiate which bystanders are going with which character better on the board. So the game usually comes with the clear bases. We're going to go ahead and go with these color coded bases because again I can. So there's that. Again, however you feel like you modify your own game, go ahead and do it. This is how we're doing this for this game here. So that's all your moves?
That's all I can do because I only have 3 actions right now.
All right. Let's see. Those are... You have 5 XP now?
I have 5 XP for Harley.
All right. So should I go in there and start punching...
I mean, you could go in there and just throw some batarangs at them.
Could. Well, yeah, because I'd have to waste... I couldn't use my Bat Gadget's ability because they're not walkers. Let's see. 1, 2... It would slightly make more sense with Batman to do that, only because of the fact that I can get 2 attacks in if I need to. So I'm going to go into here, and... because I have to go in there and save Harley. So I'm going to use...
Look at it as you're saving Jim.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use a power...
roll an additional dice.
You know what? I'm going to use... I'm actually going to use a second action and give myself 3 power. And then use 2 of it. Go back down to 1 to roll 5 dice.
Okay.
So...
And 3 or better?
3 or better, yes. So I hit 1, 2, 3. So I definitely knocked out those 2 walkers. So that's going to give me 2 XP, or 2 runners, I'm sorry. So 1 power up attack. That is all of my turn.
Alrighty. Now is there another door on the back side of that building that we could exit out of?
There is, but we also have to go into this building here.
Yes. But I'm just trying to plan Harley and escape from... so we don't walk in front of whatever might be spawning from that zone.
Understand.
So, We'll do what everyone likes to do, split the team up, looks like. So
we're still like within a zone of it, so
yeah. Robin's going to go ahead and open up the other door.
Robin's gonna open up that door. So I'm looking at the lines here. There is a line right here, which I think, because there's also another one here, you can barely see it.
Yeah.
That I think makes this a zone.
Yes.
And so this is going to be its own zone. So anything would have to move over one. So
yeah.
All right. So Robin's
gonna bust open the other door.
All right. You can give me a busted token. There we go. So both of those doors are busted open. So we'll flip this over, and it is a stun rod equipment card. When attacking with this, each roll of 6 deals 2 hits to a single enemy. So there's that. And then
That is considered a melee attack?
Yes, melee attack.
Ooh.
Yep. And then our next zombie is going to be
One runner. Alrighty. So 1, open the doors. 2, walk into the room. 3, pick up equipment.
Alright, so
because of his 6 ability of being able to roll additional dice with a melee, makes sense.
Oh yeah, then every time you roll 6, you just roll
keep rolling dice.
So you're just wailing on people.
Oh yeah, it's the beatdown.
Yep. Alright, so
that leaves your last character.
So, Batgirl.
Alrighty.
Alright, it's Batgirl's turn.
Now to spawn some zombies.
Well, next would be activate zombies, but there's no zombies to activate.
Wow.
So, yes, we will spawn zombies. There's none in that building over there, right?
Not currently.
Yeah. So this is a weird one because the only zombies are here and here. So basically the problem's going to be...
They're going to be
building up
over
they're moving
here.
around. They have to move around this way. So we're going to get cut off. We're going to have to eventually take down all these zombies.
Well, hopefully we can just enter the door here, exit out here, because they'll be...
We're not that lucky.
Hey.
Alright, spawn point number 1 right over here. It's going to be Walker Rush. Spawn and then activate 2 walkers. So...
They don't see us.
No, we're going to go that way. Well, no, they see us now. We're there outside the door.
Now.
And then that one over there, we're going to have 2 more runners. I got them.
Yeah, I'm just getting some extras since we seem to be having...
a runner problem.
Hey. The runs.
Alright.
Alrighty.
So,
now we get our powers.
Yep.
And decide which one of us is going to go first.
You know what? I'm going to go first because I can...
Take out some guys with your range real quick.
Yeah. So, we each get a power. Alright, I'm going to use 1 power from Batman to do Bat Gadgets. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to eliminate 1 walker within range 1, or spend 2 to search for her. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of 1 automatically.
Okay.
Give me some XP there, and then...
No, it was just a freebie.
That was just a freebie, so I still have 3 actions. So I'm going to use 1 action to throw 2 dice.
Yeah.
So I can do it with 2 dice. To roll 2 dice to try to hit that that other walker. Double 6s.
Boxcars.
Alright, so he gets taken down. I get on 4 XP.
You better not be taking all my 6s now.
Alright. Alright.
So 2 more actions.
Yeah.
Go back out through the door that's open and start exiting.
Well, and I can go here.
Yeah.
See, that's the one thing I never know in these games. So, we open up these 2 doors, right?
Yeah.
Is this door open now?
That's a good question.
I think it's still closed.
Because we haven't opened it.
Like, a door can't be closed once it's opened. Hence why it's the damaged doors right there. But these doors were never open. So, you know what? So I'm not wasting actions by sitting in here, this room. We're going to go... So that was 1. So 2.
And then 3.
3 takes me here.
Sounds good.
Then... Because we need to get going anyway. Batgirl's going to do 1, 2, 3 and join him.
Alright. I guess Robin will do 1 out, 2... Well, Batgirl still has 1... Oh, she moved into the other room, so Robin has an extra.
Mm-hmm.
He can go ahead and open that door.
That door?
Which would also spawn some zombies, but we gotta get there anyways.
Yep.
So...
Alright. Let's go ahead and spawn a zombie there first. So we're going to have 3 walkers in this room. And then we'll spawn this one next.
Brute rush.
Yep. 2 and activate brutes.
So they're here.
Yep.
Then they're just gonna go ahead and move forward.
Well, they're gonna move here because technically these other things haven't spawned yet.
Yes.
Because the bystanders, I think, get spawned second.
Yeah.
Bystanders getting spawned in this room is going to be Harvey Bullock. And the equipment is going to be Huntress's crossbow. So that's what we got going on in there. It's another ranged weapon.
So that would help those of us without the ranged.
Yeah, and basically it's the same stats as Batarangs, but after completing a move action, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free attack with this. So
Harley can go out is 1. Move to the gang is 2. And she could go ahead and take out a brute if she was to go into that, but then she would risk...
She'd possibly take 1 hit on their next turn.
That is a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a spend the power to eliminate 1 brute in your zone. Mm-hmm. So we might want to just wait and do that the next...
You want to power up then? Or take a trait?
Power up gives me 2 power. So that'd be maxed for her. Yeah, we'll power up.
Okay.
And that will be that.
Alright, so now the brutes are going to go.
They're going to come on out.
They're going to come on out. So that's their 1 action. So they're in there with us.
Mm-hmm.
The walkers are going to move here.
Yeah.
Harvey technically moves here, right?
He would be making his way towards the exit.
Okay.
If everything stays the same.
Well, that's his only way to do that right there. So that's this here for now.
Yeah, you either go through that part of the door or go up.
It doesn't matter which one he would do.
But it's 6 one way, half dozen the other.
Right.
He's not trying to pick up a crossbow when he's got his donuts.
All right. So that is where they're going to move to. So let's go ahead and spawn more.
1, 2, these guys move up.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see them because they're not in my field of vision. So we got 2 walkers that are going here. And then we've got over there, we've got our first superhero with 2 runners. So our first superhero that's going to go into the game is the Huntress. She's looking for a bow. So let me read this first before I just whatever it.
Yeah.
She's got 3 health. Huntress. She can attack from range 1. Each time she attacks, roll a die. On a 5+, any superhero wounded by her attack loses all power. Ooh. So that's going to suck. And she's got 2 runners with her, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I think that is it, right?
I believe that's all the spawn zones.
Alright.
We've moved everything that has spawned.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will go ahead and start this round with Harley and spend the power after everyone else gains a power to eliminate.
Spend the power. Oh, sorry.
To eliminate 1 brute.
Alright. Brute is
in our zone, which gives me 1 XP.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, if I eliminate this other brute, it will put me into yellow. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll 3 dice. If I hit on 4 or better. So I need to have 2 hits to take out.
Oh.
Ooh. We're going to go ahead and attack again.
Alright. Do you want to use any power for this? Using 1 power? 2 power.
2 power.
That's better.
That's better. So
Brute is gone.
now I still have 2 actions. So I'm going to go ahead and move in with the walkers there.
But you missed the first attack. So you still have to. Oh,
because I just got it. I just got it. Yeah. So moving in is my last action, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take and roll. I'll go ahead and spend the power and roll 4 dice. And 3 hits. And that gives me the 10 XP. And her turn is done.
Alright.
Now, what happens when we save Bullock? What is his ability?
His ability is before attacking, you may discard 1 heroic trait to roll +2 dice.
Okay.
So he technically would almost be a good one for Batman because I can spend 2 power to get a heroic trait.
And then discard it to roll more
Just
dice.
search the heroic traits for any 1 card to take.
But
that doesn't count me just doing an action to take my trait.
Yeah.
So
maybe you go in and rescue Harvey.
Well, Batgirl was going to try to go there and get Huntress's crossbow.
Well, Batgirl can still do that.
I think she will. 1, 2,
3 pick up.
Pick up. And that is it for that. Batman. There you go. Batman can get Harvey Bullock. Yeah. It would put him into yellow as well, though.
That'd be okay.
So let's do 1, 2, pick up Bullock. And I will put myself at 5. Or, so 5 more, so it puts me to 9. 9?
And you have 2 more actions, so you could go ahead and open the exit door for us.
1, 2, pick up Bullock was 3. I have 1 more action now.
Okay.
So the best I can do is move to here.
To get ready to open the door.
Right. And
Such a
then
gentleman.
Robin.
Robin's just gonna go ahead and...
He's in this zone here.
Yeah. So I could go 1, 2, 3, be over here.
If you go the other way, you'll see them.
Yeah.
But they'll...
But the door to the
2,
building
3.
is right here, so I'd be closer to
The door, yeah.
opening the door.
There's a glare for me, so I couldn't see the door.
Yeah. So I think he will 1, 2, 3. He's in the zone with the door for next go round.
All right.
Well, he'll open it, and someone else can go in and do all the heroic stuff. Now, because you rescued a bystander, I get to draw a heroic trait because of James Gordon.
Yep.
So, before we move on to the zombie stuff, Show of Resolve. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power to heal 1 wound.
That's nice. That is nice. Alright, so zombies go?
Zombies are going to move.
Yep.
So they're going to go 1, 2.
I'm going to move these over 1.
1, 2. She has moves with them because she has 2 actions.
Yep.
And now we're going to spawn.
Yep. Spawn down there first, and we're going to have another zombie hero behind us.
With a brute.
Which is going to be the Joker. With 1 brute.
No, 2 brutes.
2
Because we're in yellow.
Yes, we are. So we got Joker out there. What's Joker do?
Joker, he is last in target priority At the end of his activation, spawn one runner in his zone.
Alright, so he hasn't activated, he's just spawned.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so next one's going
And
to be
he
that
has
one.
3 health.
Yeah.
So, brutes.
1 brute.
1 brute.
I got it. Alright.
Okay. Exciting.
Excitement!
So, power-ups. I have this odd compulsion to start just going that way with Harley Quinn to lay a beat down on somebody, but I know that's not the...
Listen, just because your ex-boyfriend is over here right now, he doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Alright? He's toxic. Alright? Literally.
Alright.
Alright, let's Batman's gonna have to open a door.
He luckily has that extra action because of his...
Yep. I wish these were walkers, though. Alright. Opening the door. 2 to walk out the door. He's gonna use...
range to attack?
Yeah. 3... 3 is gonna be the range. He's gonna use 2 power to throw a total of 4 dice. And then it's going to be both those walkers killed, or runners killed, up to 11. And
move down to where
we're going to the building, right?
Yes. Well, we don't want to turn the corner and face Huntress there.
Right. And then 1, 2. Yeah, back row's just going to 1, 2,
and 3.
3 down there. Is Harley going backwards?
No.
Are we all just... This is a 3-player game now?
No. Harley's going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3.
She have 4?
And 4 to join the rest of the group.
Alright.
And I guess Robin is not going to be trying to save himself. Or trying to have someone else save him. He's going to go in and lay a beat down on some stuff.
Is he opening the door?
He's opening the door. I mean, we got to move into that room.
Alright. So we're going to spawn in that room. Dadgum. Walker Rush. Spawn, then activate. So this door is now open. Door opening in this one.
Yeah. 3 because we're yellow.
Yep.
So they're going to spawn here, and then they're going
to show up where we are.
Okay.
Alright.
And then this one's going to spawn something.
Crushing Charge. Spawn. So 1 brute. I got it. Then all brutes move.
Okay.
So
just move 1.
All brutes move 1. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Then in each zone containing brutes, 1 superhero there must discard 1 heroic trait or suffer 1 wound. So there's no brutes in any locations we're in.
So we dodged that bullet.
We dodged that bullet. So it was just a regular spawn and activate for us.
Alright, now for the bystander that's in that building.
So that's going to give us... Ooh, I thought I took those out. That's the number 2. That doesn't go in here. So we'll just grab a random one from here. It's too late. Too late. Instead of spawning a bystander, spawn 1 walker in the zone. If the danger level is orange or red, spawn 1 runner instead. So...
They're not orange or red.
Right, so it's 1 right there.
Yeah.
So
1
I think
walker.
that's the only one in the deck. So we have to get those other 2.
Yes.
Alright. And then the equipment is...
Be...
Gosh, this is the one. Okay. Hey, look, my utility belt. Discard this during your turn to search the heroic trait deck for 1 card and take it, then shuffle the deck. So, yeah, this is basically just Batman's power. So...
To be used by anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, so Robin did 1 thing. And that 1 thing was not that great.
No.
Good job, Robin.
Just like Damien.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's got...
Thanks, Dad.
There's always been a disappointment.
I can't wait to be your pallbearer so I can let you down one more time.
So he still has 2 more actions.
Yes.
And it's to probably fight the zombies that are right on top of us.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and spend some power to roll some more dice. Gonna go ahead and spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives us 4 dice with the stun rod. Of course, no 6s, but there is 3 hits. So
How does he have 3 hits? Oh, with the stun rod. Gotcha.
yeah, 3 or better. So 3, 5, 5 is 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of them are gone. So movement is not hindered. He has one more thing to do, and I think I'm just gonna get a heroic trait.
Yeah, go grab it.
Because take the lead. If you are the first superhero to take a turn this round, discard during your turn to perform 1 free action.
Alright.
Very nice. So, starting with over there.
Spawning.
Well, moving.
Yes, moving.
So everyone's gonna be.
Everyone moves here.
Yep, and Joker will be
With
caught up.
now.
Those 2 will be right in that.
There. Goes there.
The Brute's gonna
These
go
here.
so they see us.
Yep.
Now we spawn.
Now we spawn. Enraged charge. So 4. I got 'em. 4 walkers
And then what do they do?
spawn. Then all walkers move.
Alright, so the walker comes out.
It says all walkers move, so that walker moved into our zone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then in each zone containing superheroes, replace 1 walker there with 1 runner. So that walker goes away, this runner goes there.
Upgrade.
Uh-huh.
He became super by joining our presence.
Yep. Alright, so
So
that was
we
there.
moved those 2
We
walkers.
moved these to here.
But with the walkers there with Joker.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna get lost in the building.
Would they go? No. You know what? Good heads, they come to us, or they go away from us.
Okay.
Bad heads, they come toward us.
Alright.
Alright.
And tails that go in the building. So, look like they're coming towards us.
Yep, going towards us. Alright. So,
Now we spawn over here.
we haven't spawned over there yet? I feel like we did a lot of spawning.
We just all we did was spawn over there, and it was the enraged charging.
Son of a gun. Alright, Horde. Spawn all enemies listed at the current danger level and all levels below that. So we need 1 brute and 4 walkers in that area.
Ooh. 1 brute.
I got 3 walkers.
Alright, so this is walker number 4.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's
So power up.
So here's the slight problem. We can go in this building, right?
Yeah.
We have to hit all that stuff
Uh-huh.
at some point. But like the exit to the building is up here.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're like over here again just cutting through everything. We're going to have to get over there.
The good thing is while we're coming in here, they're gonna come down this way. So yeah, we're gonna be bottlenecked with this, but
Yeah.
we won't be facing necessarily the zombie huntress. Unless we want to go just take her head on, because why not? She only has 3 health.
Mm-hmm.
So, question is,
Well, we're gonna hit all that when we go through that door anyway. So, and they're gonna be here unless something else happens during that turn. So,
and the only one of us who doesn't necessarily have an extra action is Batgirl, woman. Right?
Batgirl. Yeah.
Because if I go first and take the lead with Robin, I can discard that and get an extra action. Which would let me...
And you know what I keep forgetting? I keep forgetting Stealth Master. I could have hit those walkers when they came into our zone. Oh, one free move action. I could have moved, not attacked. That's what it was. And I wouldn't want to move away necessarily. There was nowhere to move. Alright.
So if Harley goes first, she takes out the runner, goes in, can take out the brute for free. So 1, 2, 3, 4 actions kicks open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Making it so that everybody else, if they wanted to, get a utility belt.
Mm-hmm.
But then all it would be is delaying. So, who do you think has the better chance of taking on the Huntress and taking her out with her?
I mean, what's the target priority again?
It's a hero.
It is hero.
Brute, except for with Joker. Joker
Right.
switches it, so he's
So if it's
last.
hero, then Batgirl does have, and I can use. I've got 3 power to do it. Does have a range attack here,
Okay.
and so does Batman.
Range
technically.
2 or range
It's
1?
range 1, so we just have to get that guy out, and I can move over there.
Okay.
After completing a move action, you may spend 1 power to perform a free attack with this attack, so I can do that.
Alright. If we can get it clear, Harley can go ahead and get rid of this brute for free.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go with Batman.
Okay.
Just because I'm gonna have an easier time hitting that, and I've only got 1 power. I just powered up all my things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the 1 power. I can't eliminate anything, but I'm just going to give myself an extra
Dice.
dice.
So that's 3 dice on 3 or better.
Yeah. So going after the walker.
Right.
6. So there's that. He's up to 12. There's that. He's going to move. And with the batarangs, but it doesn't do anything special to her. He's going to grab a trait.
Okay.
Take the lead. If you are the first superhero to take a turn this round, discard during your turn to perform 1 free attack action. Okay, so that still doesn't help me.
Well, technically, you're the first to go.
But I would have done an attack already, and the attack doesn't hit her because it's 2 or higher, or she's got 3 health, and I can only do 2 attacks.
What does Bullock let you do?
Before attacking, you may discard this heroic trait to roll 2 + 2 dice. But I've already used. Oh no, I'm on.
You've only done.
I've only done 3.
2 actions.
I've done
3 actions.
3 with this. So yeah, let's just sacrifice that.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Let's see what I can do.
Swing and a miss.
So 2, 3, 4. So before attacking, you may discard 1 heroic trait to roll 2 dice or +2 dice. So on a 3 or higher.
And that's 3.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Alright. And when a zombie hero is limited, get to draw a trick. Bypass defense. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness against this attack.
All right. So I'm going to do all that rolling against with Batgirl, but that's fine. So I can with Batgirl, I can move 1.
Huh?
I know I'm like just going. That's,
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's fine.
Batgirl can move 1. Huntress's bow. After completing a move action, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free attack with this. That's 1 power there, and I think it will use 2 more power.
Okay.
So that'll bring this attack up to 4 dice. So it's a range 1. That just gives me an extra range,
Yeah.
and that hits on all 4.
So you take out 2. Still don't get your free action yet.
Nope, but it's more than 1. So that's all on 1 action so far.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Just go ahead and
3.
get yourself here.
Yeah, because we don't necessarily need to go through here.
No. No, we don't.
We don't need the utility belt.
No.
And there's no bystander in that room because we.
They already turned. We were too late.
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend the power to eliminate the brute.
Mhm.
And then Robin's just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
All right. Let's move everybody in. One. Where are these guys gonna go? They technically don't have line of sight.
They don't. They would. Wouldn't they just follow the?
You're right. They would.
So Joker will join the walkers,
Yep.
leaving the brutes behind.
These guys move here.
He's gonna come out,
Batman.
and he's gonna go here, along with him.
All right.
So there is only one door into this building.
No, there's one by the exit.
Okay, there is one by the exit.
Yep. All right. So down here, we're gonna have another horde.
Ooh.
So a brute and 4 walkers, and yeah,
There's a brute.
brute.
This horde mechanic is definitely interesting.
It is.
Not saying I dislike it, I'm just.
All right, and they don't activate. Nope.
Nope. So then over here.
Just 3 brutes.
Oh, just 3 brutes.
Just 3 brutes.
Just 3.
Nothing else extra. I mean, it's not like it's super brutes.
Alright.
Where'd these clowns get the riot shields from? Alright, so thankfully Batman can just move.
Well, before he does that, I think I'm gonna let Robin go first. So
No, that's fine. I just need to run,
Yeah,
run
you-
away from where I'm at.
Yeah, no. So Robin's, we're gonna go first, and we're gonna go ahead.
Like, I am vengeance, but not this much.
So, because I'm gonna take the lead, I'm gonna discard this to get
Mhm.
1 free action. So basically, Robin's gonna go 1, 2. We'll go ahead and bust the door.
Wow. You don't want to thin that out?
After I do an attack,
All right.
we get power up,
Oh, that's right.
so that's helpful. So I'm gonna spend all the power to roll 6 dice.
Spend all the power.
Let's hope we get some 6s so I can keep on rolling.
That brute takes first priority, right?
Brute takes first priority.
Ooh.
Luckily, it hits on 3 or better, which I got
Hey.
3 hits.
What? Oh, using the.
The stun rod.
Okay.
I mean, it's because my beatdown is just with a melee attack, which the stun rod is.
Yep.
So, yeah, I take out the brute.
And 3 or better, you can take out a walker.
Yep. So I'm almost in the yellow. So I will go ahead and just do another one and see if I can take out 2 more. Took out 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the yellow still.
Nope.
Shame.
Is that all your turns?
That's all Robin can do.
All right.
So Harley can take out a brute for free if it's in the zone. So if Batgirl wants to go first,
Well, I have a
Since-
range attack.
she does, and so does Batman. So if Batman wants to go before Harley,
Well, Batman can also spend a power to get rid of one of those walkers, just because he can, because he's Batman.
things.
I wouldn't necessarily use up my power. That's the only power I have.
Yeah. Well, why don't you go ahead and do your movement? That's 1, 2.
My movement would take me right where they are.
Well,
But if I 1, 2, 3,
you're
and
4. You can attack into.
the zone. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll use 1 power to throw 3 batarangs. And hit both of them. Batman's at 17. I'm 2 away from.
Orange.
Orange.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Don't be so heroic. What does Batgirl want to do then?
Whale?
Does she want to try and shoot at the brutes with her crossbowie?
Um,
Because if you take out one...
So she goes 1, she goes 2, and I get the free... Spend 1 power to get the free attack.
Okay.
So that's just 2.
You're only rolling 2 dice. So.
Right, though. So, hold on. I go there. Hold on. 1, 2, right? If I power up first, go to 3. Then 1, 2.
3.
1 power to get the free action, and then spend 2 power to throw
roll
4
4
dice.
dice.
So I can at least try to take
8
2
brute,
out.
if not.
So 1.5.
Hey.
I think I am taking all your 6s. Alright, that gives her 1 more. And then with her last action, because I can't do anything else,
Is
it's
she
either...
just one in yellow?
No, she's still not in yellow. She's only at 4.
You want to kick the door?
Yeah, I do, actually. Because why not? Batman's gone, and she's gone. Alright.
Alright. So we're going to spawn in here.
Yep. So first thing we're going to do is brute rush.
So 2.
So I literally open the door and 2 brutes run at me. The other one.
Yep, here.
2 brutes.
That's brutal. Now, this bystander is Lucius Fox. If we rescue him, each time you perform a power-up action, gain 1 power. And the other one is good old Oracle, who, once during your turn, you may spend 2 power to take any 1 card from the heroic trait discard pile. And the equipment that we can get is the Joker's crowbar.
So far away from where he was.
Yeah. It's fitting that the Hunter's crossbow and his crowbar were out there since they showed up.
Honestly, didn't plan that.
It's almost like he did.
No, I didn't actually.
Each time this eliminates a brute or zombie hero, you may perform 1 free power-up action.
Man, I wish we would have gotten that way over here.
Yeah.
Would have been way better than that utility belt.
Yeah, it would have. So, that leaves just Harley to go. So, I guess we'll move in here. Go ahead and spend the
Power to take out 1 brute.
power to take out a brute.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives me to 12. And, so that was 1. Go ahead and power up so I can roll more dice. That was 2. Attack will be 3. I'm gonna roll 5 dice. On a 4 better.
One of them.
That's all that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, puts me to 13. And then for my last action, we'll just go ahead and duck in here. James, for some reason, wants to go save his daughter.
For some reason.
I don't understand, but you know.
Alright, let's get everybody moved, I guess, then, right?
Uh-huh. So,
Those 2 move in the room with you.
they're going to come out here, which is fine, because I can...
These 2 meet with us.
Mm-hmm.
This one goes here. These go here, and Joker goes here. These go here. These go here. But these weren't part of the initial rush, right?
No.
They were coming down?
Yeah, they were coming out, so we'll flip the coin again.
Bad side, good side.
Yeah. Now they have line of sight.
Yes, they do. And then these all are going to...
Well, they probably would have saw the other ones that line of sight here and headed towards them, but
don't have that. Good side, though.
Alrighty, now the spawn point number 1 will get us 3 brutes.
I have one over here.
And there's one here.
We're running low on brutes.
We got 3 left.
Alright, and then this spawn point down
Spawn
here.
zone over here.
I got it.
4 walkers. Okay.
Alright. Problem is we have to get those other bystanders.
Yes. So the nice thing is, if Harley goes free takedown of a brute, attack a brute, and then I can rescue Oracle, since you can have any number of...
Yep.
Because unfortunately these 2 guys are stuck with the brutes here, unless they sacrifice extra action to get away from. Plus I can go ahead... Ooh.
Actually, they just entered my zone. I can technically have Batgirl exit the zone.
I'm leaving Robin.
Well, I can also shoot into it, though.
Like, leave and shoot?
No, I can just leave.
Okay.
Well, no, never mind. I didn't have the power to do it. I couldn't have moved. Couldn't have moved. Never mind. Never mind.
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and power up. And Harley will go ahead and spend power to take out a brute. We'll go ahead and spend the other power to roll 4 dice to try and take out this other brute that's in the room. Hey, 3. 3 hits. So that was 1 action. 2 rescue, which will put me into orange. Or do we want someone else to rescue? Because I could instead to kick open the door and 4 be over here by the exit. And exit for free, because that's a thing.
Because that's what she would do.
I mean, you're not wrong.
She doesn't have a range attack, right?
She does not have a range attack.
It's like she can shoot into the room.
The only thing she really has going for her right now is she has the eliminate brutes, or I mean, you can do walker or runner for free without spending the power.
Would the crowbar benefit you at all? Because you can go up there and get the crowbar.
I could get the crowbar, but I also have the bypass defense to make the toughness of the enemies 1 less. So if we were to...
What's the crowbar do again?
The crowbar, each time you eliminate a brute or zombie hero, you may perform 1 free power-up action.
I mean, you're sitting there beating down brutes.
Yeah.
You get a free power-up, so you basically just get the power back.
Right.
I would just take that.
So, 2, 3...
Like, you should have had that like an hour ago.
Oh. Alright, so all my actions are done.
Because you walk back out of the room?
Yeah. I think Robin's time to shine here.
There you go. You go with Robin, because unfortunately, this version of Batman, at least, is a little too weak.
So, action 1, where you're going to power up. Then we're going to spend all 3 of that power to get 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to attack the brutes.
Ooh. 4 or higher?
On a 3 or higher.
Oh. Oh, because you're using this?
Yes. So both of them are gone.
Yay.
Which puts him into yellow.
Okay, that's fine.
So that was 2 actions.
Power up in the attack.
Power up and attack. So he's going to go ahead and move and save Mr. Fox here.
Well, no, he moves 1, moves 2. He can't save Mr. Fox because that'd be 5.
Okay. He's going to hang out, chill with Mr. Fox.
All right.
Or should I grab a trait because he's going to exit the room anyways?
Oh yeah, Fox would move 1. Yeah.
So
Grab a hero trait. Yeah.
grab a trait, and it is Into the Fray. Discard during your turn. Spend 1 power to form 1 free move action, moving up to 2 zones, and ignoring enemies into a zone containing enemies, and perform 1 free attack targeting that zone. Only had power.
Mm-hmm.
And that's both my characters.
All right. Batgirl. What's Barbara Gordon's power over there?
You may spend 2 power to take 1 card from the heroic trait discard pile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess Batgirl's gonna say Batgirl. So 1, 2,
3 save.
3 save, and that's actually 3 save. That gives her
Yellow.
So it puts her to 9. So she'll go back into this room. So give me that.
And you got a yellow stand.
2. Alright.
Alrighty.
And then
Because you did that, I get to get a heroic trait.
alright.
Offer a discard to allow 1 other superhero in your zone to perform 1 free power up action and draw a heroic trait.
Alright.
I think I can't use that now because I've already used my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll get rid of this show resolve to hold on to that one.
Alright. Batman's gonna move 1.
Okay.
Batman's gonna give himself 2 power.
Does he want to just rescue Mr. Fox? Or maybe open the exit door? Instead of...
Oh, I was gonna start wailing on those
What?
guys and move that way, but yeah, you're right. I probably should.
so that was 1.
1,
2,
2,
3. Kick the door is 4.
4. Yep. Hey, look, we had the perfect amount of tiles here.
Yeah.
All right, and then Fox will move out.
Fox will move out
And
on
Robin can
the...
pick him up later. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. That's all our turns.
That's everybody moving.
I'm out there like Batman, like I want to throw batarang for my dead parents. My parents are dead.
So these guys are going to move up.
I want to go on the streets. I want to throw batarang. Make me dad proud. Because I'm Batman.
Yes.
Yes, Bruce, because you're Batman.
We know.
Yes, we know. We know. We know.
We've heard the story before.
Yeah.
Martha. Alright, now we spawn zone 1.
Yep. Since you didn't let me throw a batarang, we're still at
In the yellow.
we're still in the yellow.
So you need 3.
Yes. Yes. That's only 3. That's only 3 walkers.
Ooh. Zombie hero. And
I could have performed 1 free action if you would have given me if you would let me throw a batarang. That was my orange ability. Each time a zombie hero spawns, you may perform 1 free action. Why did you ruin my fun?
well, because he only spawns 3 more walkers instead of 5.
They're over there. It's fine. Alright.
So the zombie hero that's going to show up,
Catwoman.
a Huntress is gone, so...
I'm over here like, ooh, Catwoman.
If any superheroes have an equipment card, she spawns in the closest zone containing a superhero with an equipment card.
So where's the line of sight to that? 1, 2.
It's
gotta be. It's
all
all
3
of you.
of them have equipment. You could have had your utility belt, but
Meow. All right.
I'm glad.
So spawn 1 zombie hero plus. Okay. So if any zombie heroes have an equipment card, she spawns in
The closest zone containing a superhero.
Okay, so
Plus indicated walkers. So does the walkers spawn with her? I think in the spirit of the game that just makes sense. Because the game is out to make your life miserable. It's only 3 walkers. It's only 3 walkers.
this game hates us. This coin hates us. All right.
I mean, the beauty of it is we have the extra actions. We can just leave.
But we still have to save Lucius,
who's now walked out into the fray.
which he would have already done. Anyway, all right. If we played that wrong, by the way, with the spawning of the things, let me know in the comments down below. All that stuff. Did everybody move?
Yeah, we moved.
You moved everybody. You moved everybody while I was having flashbacks.
Yeah.
Martha! Why did they say that name?
So, technically, it's only a range away. It's only a range away. You can take out your...
The devil in the pale moonlight. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, George Clooney. It's another nightmare. I had a dream that I was the guy from ER. And then I was flying in F-14. And then someone said Batman 3 times. And I appeared. Battering! Power up, 1. There you go. Alright. Alright, so Catwoman is the priority.
Technically.
Let's see. I can technically spend a power. I can power up to 4. I can spend a power to get rid of at least one of the walkers.
I mean, Harley can get rid of one of the walkers for free without spending power.
Okay, we'll leave that there then.
Plus, I can make Catwoman weaker with 1 attack.
Alright. Alright, since there's no one in my zone, I'm going to do this. Ready for this?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
You're just going to exit and save yourself?
I'm going to use 1 action to buy a trade card.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to buy a trade card. Offer A. Discard to allow 1 superhero in your zone to perform 1 free power-up action. No, I'm not going to do that. So that's my first action.
Yes.
Alright, my second action. Power up all the way.
Okay.
Okay. Third action. I'm going to throw batarangs in the next room. Because I have range 1. Right? I'm going to use all my power to do that. I'm also going to discard
that garbage card.
So I technically have 8 dice.
Alright.
To throw into that room. We're going to throw the first 6. Alright. That was all garbage. But I hit on a 3 or higher? No, yeah, I hit on a 3 or higher. So it's 1, 2.
You get to
none of that.
Roll 2 of those ones again. Hey.
Oh, that's a lot better. Alright, so I took care of Catwoman.
And 1 of the
zombies. So that puts me at... That Catwoman was 3, right? 2, 3, 4, because of the zombie. So that puts me at 21, so I'm in orange.
Okay.
At the start of each enemy phase, you may spend 2 power to allow any 1 superhero to perform 1 free action, but I'm not going to have any power this turn. So that was a trait. That was power up action. That was batarang. Was the door already open?
Yeah, you kicked it open last time.
Oh, that's right.
Which was good because otherwise he'd be
Alright,
stuck.
that's right.
So...
Just throw 2 more batarangs?
No, get out of Dodge. We can win this.
Are we at the point where we can win it?
Yes. There's like no way we can lose this. One of those is getting eliminated for free from Harley. And if they can't take out the other one, even if not, they have the actions to burn to walk out of a thing. But what?
But justice! Vengeance? The night. I am...
Daybreak is coming. You need to get out of the streets.
Hey, right on everybody know I'm Ben Affleck. All right, so let's go one.
And exit for free.
An exit for free. All right, Batman's the first to leave, apparently.
All right, Harley's going to go. She's going to use her bonk to get rid of that. And then, just to be so helpful and kind, I'm going to offer aid to Robin and give him a free power up. And he can draw a heroic trait. Ambush. Spawn one walker and then draw another heroic trait card.
How many?
One walker. Show resolve.
So good job getting us right back to where we were. So basically, we had a net gain of 2 power.
Yes.
Could have thrown a battering in there. I could have survived the next turn.
Anyways.
All right, 1.
So technically, Harley hasn't done any of her actions. So we're going to go ahead and attack. Ugh.
Ooh. That was ugly. That was 3 threes and a 2.
Attack again. That's better. That's 2 hits.
So you took out the 2 walkers?
The walkers are gone.
Okay. So that's 2 of your attack, 2 of your abilities.
2 of my things. 3, 4, exit for free.
All right. So Robin has to save Lucius,
Which we'll just go ahead and do now.
all right.
We'll give him a temporary green standee with Robin. So that was 1, 2, 3, exit for free.
And I guess she'll also 1, 2. Whoop.
And that was mission 1.
That was mission 1. So that got intense though.
And we did it in roughly an hour.
Did we do it roughly an hour? Report time is 1:11. Yeah, and we probably messed around for quite a bit at the beginning.
Well, the rules kind of set up of what was explaining and the banter.
I would. Banter was fantastic. I don't think that was easy necessarily. Easy medium.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel overwhelmed too much. It definitely did.
Well, all this was coming at us right here, but we're only dealing with one spawn zone coming.
Yeah.
Whereas, we had all this behind us, and if you basically
There's no looking back for sure.
There's not, and also if you are in a situation over there where you're they slow you down, then you are going to get overrun from everything coming up behind you, and also everything coming up behind you does have the risk of losing your or running out of models.
Yeah.
Because I assume, again, we're not using the standees, we were using models. I was assuming that the ratios would have been fine. But I mean, if we cheesed it in that way, let me know. But yeah, no, it was very, very challenging. I will say that at least, because like I said, you had those different factors there. But with that said, thank you guys for watching through this one. I had a lot of fun with it. Sorry,
I did too.
even though you're wearing the wrong company shirt.
Listen, I didn't get the memo.
What are you talking about? I texted you. I said, we're doing this tonight. You're like, are we playing that game tonight? I said, yeah, we're playing that game tonight.
Okay, I don't own DC paraphernalia, okay?
This guy here. All right, so that is everything for DCeased.
Besides, it's Marvel Monday.
Sure.
In the real world.
Because I was going to say, this is going to go out on Monday. All right, so thank you guys for watching this gameplay. Let us know what your thoughts here are on DCeased. Let me know if you got DCeased in yourself and all that kind of stuff. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that stuff. Notify yourself by hitting the notification button to know when any more of these gameplays are coming out. I have been Eric. This has been Jake. This has been DCeased Gotham City Outbreak. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Later.